All right, so we're on to the after show now. We just wrapped up our inaugural. How do you say that? No, word.
Inaugural
NBA season coverage. Us four at basically the same table, 2.5 times a week, talking about NBA. Congratulations, fellas, we made it through.
We did.
What did I tell y'all a couple weeks ago?
They were taking us out to a cheesecake.
We going out to eat someday. I don't know. We're going to find out the day that's perfect for all four of us. We're going to head out and celebrate all of the things we accomplished this season.
Yeah.
So we just got to figure out that day. I can't wait. And then the fans that are listening, we got another step of this show that's about to hit soon. And I think it's going to take us to a new level. Or not only it's going to take the quality of our show up, it's going to take the reach of fans up as far as like how many people are going to be watching or listening. And then it's going to increase like our work ethic, at least personally. Yeah. Being on camera is something a little bit different, bro, because on here, I can fumble over my words. If I ain't got stuff to say, I can just kind of look at y'all to kind of carry. But like when the camera's on, you just got to be on your stuff. You know what that mean? You know?
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm better when the camera's on anyway.
So yeah, we about to do it.
Camera action type thing.
I don't know if we announced it on the show officially, but I guess we can do it now. We're going to be transitioning. The audio podcast will still be here. That's not going anywhere. But we're transitioning to YouTube as well. A visual aspect with cameras and lights and things like that. So we are hitting
special guests.
I mean, that would be cool. I don't know how realistic it is.
I'll pull some strings.
You gonna pull some strings and who our first guest? Let me hear it.
Here, Laker.
Okay, which one?
Don't say that, bro, because people gonna hear this and think you serious. Don't even do it.
Hey, you never know.
Let's get Josh Hart, man. He like YouTube. He like YouTube, Fortnite. You know, we can make.
We could have been had an NBA player if we really
couple
wanted.
Times.
Like somebody.
Oh, Tyler Lighton.
Yeah.
Tyler Lighton, Denver Nuggets rookie.
But
from
you know,
Syracuse.
it's just about who it is and.
No disrespect, Tyler Lighton.
Never even heard that name before.
See, yeah, it'd be tough to.
You're not a basketball fan.
It'd be tough.
First round pick, man.
To interview with one of our crew members, like, who's this guy again?
Yeah.
But Derek yesterday said that if he was a guy to interview an NBA player, he'd come with some of the most original questions ever.
Like what? Come on.
I would try to.
Like what? Come on. Right now.
Yeah.
Come on, right now.
I don't know.
I'm NBA player.
I don't know.
Because, like, they asked LeBron a question. What was it? Damn, they asked him a question last night. And I was like, why would you come to the podium with that question and expect him not to give that answer?
I feel like they already had, like, those questions, like, their boss be like, you know, you need to ask these specific questions because that's what's going to make the headlines of it. It's not they just ask those questions to be annoying. I think they have to ask those questions.
It could be that, or I see it as like asking the same question gets a reaction from the players. Like LeBron straight up just left his post-game interview once.
No, that's the headline.
It's hard. It's also hard. Like, you don't want to, after he just lost, be like, so LeBron, what's your favorite food? Yeah. So it's a tough.
I think what happened is somebody asked him about free agency, and you was like, "Why are they asking about free agency right now?"
They asked him what is his plan for free agency, and I'm just like, why would you ask him that after he just got swept?
Yeah,
like, he's mad right now. He don't want to talk about free agency.
I bet he's thinking about that shit though.
Yeah.
Next year, who am I here with?
What did he expect them to just be like? Yeah, I'm gonna go sign to the Lakers. Like, did he really expect that to like come out at that moment?
That would have been funny if he
That's
did.
why I agree with Mike. Somebody just got to ask the question. Because I know they smart. They intelligent people. They know. You know what I mean? He not about to say, yeah, I'm going to the Clippers. But somebody has to ask it. You know?
I'm super excited for our future.
Shout out to KD for them shoes last night. I really like them shoes.
They came off like 3 times during the game. I don't know why these dudes don't just lace their shoes up tight.
Yeah,
they always coming off.
I've never seen a sport where people just lose their shoes consistently.
For real.
Like,
I'm excited with our future too. I'm very excited. I think the sky is literally the limit. Mm-hmm. No, I take that back. It's not the limit. What am I talking about?
You got to shoot for the moon.
Why just specifically the moon? Why just not everlasting? Because we don't know how far it goes. Let's go into the heavens with it. Right. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna continue to put y'all on my back. No, just LeBron. No, I think we got a bright future. We like the Sixers or the Lakers out here, man.
Hell yeah, let me be Kyle Kuzma.
Okay. You can be sure. You can be Kyle Kuzma.
Contrail would definitely be
Magic Johnson.
right. Well, excuse me.
Forget who everybody else is. Who are you?
I know who he is.
Markelle Fultz. If we was the Sixers.
Nah, if he the Sixers, see Colangelo. He Yeah.
Dang, you firing my boy after one good season?
He could. I'm trying to think who he could be. He could be our Rashawn Holmes. He a young prospect.
I don't think Rashawn Holmes is in their future. We got to have somebody that's a part of the future.
Okay, I got
He JoJo.
you. Hell no.
You don't think he JoJo?
No.
Who is JoJo?
Joel Embiid.
No. Joel Embiid is arguably the best player on their team.
Derek will argue he's the best player on this team.
I've heard a lot of people say who was the best player on this team, and the name Derek came up once.
You definitely a fan favorite though, for sure.
Somebody tweeted me that the other day.
Yeah,
Which would be-
you say some outlandish stuff. Who's a fan favorite? I don't know, man. I just really don't know.
Tweeted, or not, they didn't tweet, but this was in the Patreon. I was talking to them yesterday, and they asked me how late Derek was going to be today.
How late were y'all? Like 5 minutes. So not even 10 minutes. Not too bad. It's not too bad. You went from
We
30
showed up
minutes
at the
late.
same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
it's funny.
didn't drive together.
It looked like we
Oh
did.
yeah, I thought y'all drove together.
It's funny because he had went to the Dunkin' Donuts
I
in
seen-
the morning. Yeah,
I
he pulled
seen.
out and he seen you.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason why we linked up at the same time.
I'm like, when I seen y'all
I
come
thought,
down, like he went to
coffee was
that.
like those coffees were expensive. That was $4.80 for 2 donuts in it. Well, he has a
That's not too
Dunkin'
bad.
Donuts coffee. They can't see it, but I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
not
would
too
be much
bad.
more than that.
No.
I've never been a coffee drinker ever.
Same.
Derek
I feel
is
like
Josh
if I
Hart.
started, it would make me like
Derek is Josh Hart.
no.
Yeah.
Josh Hart good at Fortnite though. Actually, I don't even know if he's good at Fortnite. But
You just know he
Fortnite.
played.
He played Fortnite.
Josh
He's
Hart.
got to be okay at least.
I think
As
Josh
much
Hart
as
is
he played.
funny. He's loved among the Lakers fans. And I think that's the same thing with Derek. Derek is funny. The Through the Wire fans love him. Contrail is Ingram, and I'm definitely going to have to call myself Lonzo. Because I'm going to make them talk. They either going to love me or hate me. Like, I just got a tweet yesterday that was like, yeah, we just went to the playoffs with Rozier. We went to the East Conference Finals. We almost won by 1 game. Shut up, pussy. Right, you feel me? I was like, what? And what I had said was nothing crazy. It was a report that said Celtics are scared Kyrie
Might leave, right.
to the Knicks. So I quoted that tweet and said, hey, y'all should be good because y'all got Rozier, right? And a dude who don't follow me, he's not a fan of the podcast, anything. A random dude just quoted my tweet, was like, yeah, and we went to the East Conference Finals. We lost in 7 games, 1 game away from the finals with Rozier. Pussy, yeah. And I was like, damn. I ain't even reply because I was like, I'm not even about to go back and forth with him. He too turned. He is way too turned.
Y'all get the most outlandish responses.
Yeah,
It's so funny reading y'all comments from other people. Like I'm just
it gets bad.
watching him argue with fans is hilarious.
Somebody I knew passed away yesterday, and I give rest in peace, whatever. Somebody asked me what happened. Don't even know him. Just like what happened. Like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, what happened was, but dog.
I kind of understand though. I'm kind of like that too, man. When I see younger people pass away, I'm always curious to like what was the cause of the death, you know? Because I mean, I don't know how the guy that you show. I don't know the guy, but he
That's
looked fairly
Hurricane,
young,
brother.
huh?
That's Hurricane, brother.
I don't know who Hurricane is.
Martez.
Yeah.
Martez.
Oh, I don't even know who Martez is.
Yes, you
Martez
do.
Cameron. He played for Berea.
I mean, I don't know him.
Oh.
I don't know him. Like I can't picture his face right now. I know the name, but I don't know him.
Martez
I
brother
was about to say,
passed
you had to
away.
guard him. You had to guard him multiple times.
I did have to guard him. I'm sure of
Yeah,
it.
you know who he is, Katrell, because you talked about him before when you was younger.
Is that the guy who played in Florida? Did he play in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben
He
Okay.
played with
Okay.
Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Yeah, they played
Okay.
in the same thing.
But I'm always curious about that because young people shouldn't die. You know. Oh, okay. I definitely. Okay.
Exactly.
I recognize it.
That always makes me wonder how good our Hinsdale South team could have been
If everybody just went there.
if everybody just went there.
But you know how coaching matters when it comes to stuff like that.
Nobody wanted to play for Hinsdale South. And
No, that's false.
what?
He wanted to play. If something was gonna go on, they was going to himself. They was gonna try to build like a big dynasty type thing.
They could have.
That's
to be
from
like
his
the
mouth. He
Warriors?
told me that out of his mouth.
What
But some
stopped it?
situation happened with Dorn.
Oh yeah, with him and I told y'all about that. With him and Mike
Oh, you the reason for that,
Mike
right?
Smith. He talking about
Mike Smith.
But no. Mike Smith is a year younger than them.
Yeah.
They was doing something without him.
Oh,
So whatever situation that was is separate from that.
Oh.
He did. What did he do? He did some dumb shit.
Shout out to Shift Team.
Shit.
But yeah, I
forget the
forgot.
It would have
You
been.
can't forget the numbers.
That would have been.
It was like Hurricane, Joffrey, and they had some other person that they knew. I don't think he went to Burr Ridge, nothing like that. But yeah, they was gonna try to.
Then Nick would have ended up coming.
Nick Rakosovic.
Probably he would have ended up coming.
He's pretty good, man.
You think
USC
Bear
starter.
Y'all think Bear would have came if Nick came?
Why wouldn't he? Bear was going there regardless.
I wonder how that would have worked out.
Nick can shoot, right? Does he stretch the floor? I don't watch USC games, so I can tell
he
you.
does, but he plays.
Who did he
five.
just say? Barrett?
Barrett.
They were coming regardless.
Yeah, Barrett was his older brother's alumni. He's going
Yeah.
regardless.
That would have just.
And they're like a part of his family. They like donate to the.
Yeah.
I forgot what the specific word is, but they like don't. Yeah, he was gonna go there regardless.
That would have been a hell of a school team.
Are they the same age?
Yes,
Okay.
that's why I was wondering how it would have worked out.
Well, dude would have probably played. Did he play his freshman year? Did he play varsity?
Yes,
Okay. Because Barrett was definitely gonna play varsity.
Yeah.
Like when Derek was. When Barrett was in 8th grade,
yeah,
Dorn used to talk about him
yeah.
in our film room, in our film study. Like it'll be a film and you can see Barrett in the crowd. I remember one time he paused and was like, "You see that guy? He's the future." Yeah. So Barrett was priority number one for Dorn, just because of the relationship with Brock.
Nick Rakosovic shot 0 threes this season. 0. He didn't attempt a single three.
No, I know when he played for St. Joseph.
Yeah, when I seen USC, he just like had some alley oops and shit like that.
Hey, KB.
Yep.
You seen the Halloween trailer?
I did see the Halloween
It
trailer.
looked good. I still haven't seen it.
I don't know if it looked good. I mean, it looks
Do you like-
exciting.
Pierre, you say you don't like scary movies, do you?
I watched one last night, but yeah, I'm not
What
really
did you
into
watch?
The Conjuring.
The Conjuring?
Yeah.
That's a class, not a classic,
that's
but
one
it's
of my
real. It's a
favorite.
good. It's
Yeah,
one of my
yeah.
favorite horror
I'm
movies
not
too.
gonna lie, that even though y'all say I didn't watch it, that was a pretty good movie.
You didn't
watch it.
You
Your
can't.
eyes were closed. That's not watching it.
I
Would you
did-
hear
I
it?
did enjoy it though.
He looked like he was trying to do the peeping Tom. You know when you put your hand on your face and you open just like
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
just open just a
just
little
you
bit. No, yeah, The Conjuring was a good one, man. I think Halloween's going to be a fun movie to watch.
And then you said you watched the review on that Hereditary movie.
Yeah, it got
People said it was-
amazing reviews.
Really?
Not even just from that specific guy, but even before it hit theaters, it had won like some music festival stuff. So it was already like critically acclaimed in quotation marks.
Yeah, I might have to go see
I can't
that.
wait for Jurassic World to come out. Jurassic Park.
That's got mixed reviews, but I can't wait either. There's a lot. I mean, it's summertime. Summer blockbusters are going to be here. But like the horror movies usually wait till like later in the year.
Yeah,
which is like
towards Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes.
Halloween comes out the 2 weeks before Halloween, which is
When does The Incredibles 2 come out?
next week, right?
Yeah.
I
It
think
comes out
Chris-
next week. I'm
think
thinking
it's
this shit is
summer.
like some 2019 shit.
No.
No, it's this summer.
Yeah, bro. It comes out on June 13th.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I've
4
been seeing
days
the
from now.
previews all month.
Y'all going to see that?
I feel like it's just gonna be some shit I have to see. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I feel mixed about it. I seen The Incredibles when I was younger, and that was years ago.
And it
To
was
say they're
good.
just coming out with it now, it's just weird to me.
We were like 8 years old when that movie first came out.
Were we?
Let me see. Incredibles 1
I don't remember.
came out in 2004.
Yeah, so
That was like
coming out with a
14 years
sequel,
ago.
like almost 14 to 15 years later.
I was literally 8. You're right.
I think there are going to be a lot of adults in this movie. Like us.
Yeah,
like we
yeah,
watched this
yeah.
movie the first time. We want to see what part 2 like.
A lot of 90s babies.
I don't want to see kids. I've seen a couple kids movie in theaters, like Big Hero 6. I don't know if y'all seen that. It was a very good
but
movie.
I know. I think my aunt and mom said they just watched it with the kids, and they said it was a really good movie.
It's a really good movie, even for like us. Like we can enjoy it. But I went with
I haven't
kids,
seen any kids movies recently.
and they were just like the kids were just loud in the movie theater. And I was like, I want to enjoy it.
Transformers are kids.
Did y'all like that Kid Cudi and
It is.
Kanye West?
I
didn't listen to it.
I haven't listened to
I
it.
ain't listen
I
to
didn't
it.
even know it came out yet.
Nah, we ain't even listen.
Yeah, I ain't listening.
Well, that Kanye album, I really liked it now. Like I don't know, it always takes me like a week for it to grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I learned to appreciate it a lot more.
What's your favorite song off of it? If you don't mind me asking, or favorites?
I Thought About Killing You.
I like that too.
I like Ghost Town.
Trail likes that.
I forget the name of it, but the third song I like too. I also like Wouldn't Leave.
Mm-hmm.
I like majority of the songs on that.
So you like Yikes?
I listened to it twice. It's got some songs in there that I like, but I don't. This ain't no like
Yeah.
crazy good album, at least in my opinion.
You serious?
I think.
I don't feel like it's
I'm
gonna be.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a
If I
classic.
keep listening, it'll like start to grow on me. And like you
He's
start to get-
definitely got lines in there that you like. Damn, what? Like
he has a lot
not
of-
like bars, but just like good lines. If that makes any
Yeah.
sense.
And then he has like
never-
a lot of those like.
He didn't touch on shit.
What you mean?
All that shit, the drama, he didn't really rap.
Oh
about.
no, nope.
He literally
Yeah,
didn't
like
really like.
I don't even know if they're like really samples, but like those people. Is it samples?
Yes, Mike.
Those are samples.
No, they were nice. It was look on.
Oh, production. You know, production is always gonna be good on the Kanye album.
Yeah, I got 3 solid ones that I like. The first 3, the intro.
Oh, you didn't like Ghost Town? That's my favorite one, bro. Because I mean, I like Cuddy's voice. So when I
I
hear
like
Cuddy on anything,
Cuddy. I like Cuddy alone.
You like?
I'm not even looking forward to their duo thing because I don't know how Kanye.
Did you on that ASAP Rocky? Did you listen to that first song with Kid Cudi?
Yeah.
Did you like that song?
I didn't listen to
It's
that one. I
very
have to.
very different for Rocky, so that's why I didn't really
that
like
flow
it.
for Rocky. I like that.
But
flow.
actually, hold up. Let me make sure we're talking about the same exact song because you're
It's
right.
called-
One of them songs he came on and he was rapping. He said some slick lines that I was like, okay.
How
you talking
much?
about Kid Cudi or ASAP Rocky?
A$AP Rocky, is that the song he was talking
It's the
about?
first song on
Blonde.
there. It's the first song on there. It's the intro song.
Let me see the name of it, man. My
Did,
name-
I think it's ASAP Forever.
How much money
no,
did,
that's track 2. So yeah, we are talking about the same song. I like that.
did Kanye spend on that picture for Daytona?
$85,000.
85,000. And then y'all know how he got the cover of his album?
Yeah, it looks kind of like somebody. I don't know.
He
bro.
said
It
they
looks like
say
I
he
could've made it.
literally took a picture
Snapchat.
of a mountain from like they were on the way to the listening party. He took a picture and they drew over it.
Yeah, that's what Kim Kardashian said.
Yeah, that's what Kim said.
I liked the cover.
Yeah, it didn't look too bad.
The words.
But I just feel like you see like the
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop
I know.
85,000 for the homie,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna take
That's
a
that
snapshot of
kind.
mine.
You don't know what to expect for him, and like you could look at it and be like, I could believe he probably did this shit. and thought
It
that
say
shit was
I
great."
hate being bipolar. It's awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah,
Wait, say
You
that
confused.
I hate being bipolar.
Yeah, they
It's a-
said that.
yeah.
That's the title of the thing.
Oh right.
Or that's what
I
the word
just saw
said.
that when I looked up.
Right. He talked about
Look, he over there looking it up.
Yeah, come on now.
he talked about bipolar, like being bipolar. I mean, I don't think he actually is, but just like the sentiment of it in that in the album a lot. Or
I like All Mine, Yikes, and I thought about
Yeah,
killing
Yikes
you.
was solid.
which song was like I thought about killing you because I thought about killing myself. And
That's
I love
the first
myself
one.
more.
That's the first
I
one.
like that.
Yeah,
I like
thought
that
about
a lot.
killing you. Yeah,
I think the album's okay. I think
I think it's okay too. I don't think it's better than Pusha T's. I don't think it's spectacular, but I
I'm
like
still
it.
listening
I
to
cannot
Pusha's
get
album.
into
Me too.
Pusha T though. Like,
Really?
boy, yeah, it's just not. It's just not for me. It is. I don't know.
It may not be for you. Like I wouldn't
That's how I feel
picture
about
you.
Nav.
Nav is not for anybody. Let's be real. Except for Mike. It's Mike is his sole
that,
audience.
You like the Sangrita song?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I didn't like that. Shit.
Sangria.
From where?
From
Sangria.
Pusha T.
It's like
I-
track 6,
Okay.
track 5.
Yeah, I don't know track names. Only names I do know is if you know, you know, and then what would me do. Those are the only two names I know. I think Pusha's album is really good though,
Yeah, to me it's flawless.
and I think that the beef with Drake is just making it better for him.
Yeah, bro. Everything, bro. All this shit's, bro.
Great marketing.
Going on Twitter, that's all you see, bro. Because that should be blowing up with Drake talking about he a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm.
But then I see posts that he flying him and his baby mama out for Christmas.
No, yeah, I definitely, Twitter, people gonna take things around with it.
Yeah,
It makes sense. Drake don't want people to know about his kid. That makes sense. He had a time when he was going to be ready to announce it, and that's okay with me. A deadbeat dad is when you're not involved at all.
Yeah.
But it makes
I can't imagine this man not giving him no money.
it makes it
That
good
man
for the
said on
beef.
damn near
It does
100
make
mil.
it good for the beef, though.
Yeah, it does.
did you watch Pusha T's Big Boy interview?
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah,
And he said he didn't even want to do that. He said that
the
like
wife.
yeah, when they talk, when Drake mentioned his wife, he's like, really? I thought it was no kids and no women, but okay, if you want to play that way. And then that's when he started to get into like the deepness.
Yeah, they asking about multiple cirrhosis or whatever.
MS, multiple
MS.
sclerosis, which is that line is dirty, dog. I ain't
I
gonna
love
lie.
it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love
bro.
it. I love it because he said, "I don't feel nothing." How you feel about him coming out and saying that it was coincidentally the day for that disease? It was like the national day.
Yeah,
He was like, "I don't
National
feel
MS
nothing."
Day.
You mentioned
Yeah.
my wife. I don't feel nothing.
And then the MS Society or the association, they came out and like it's a shame that somebody would make a joke about this disease. I mean, it's a nasty, deadly disease.
But that just show you. That's
Is
why I like it.
What,
It's
is that
pretty.
with something with the head or some shit?
No, it's like it's
They
more
back.
like it's the
Spinal.
spinal area and things like that. And I didn't even know 40 had that.
Yeah.
I've never, like, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen 40's face or anything about 40.
Oh wow.
40.
I know he's white, right? He's light.
He's not talking about
Not
E40.
E40, my guy. OVO 40.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He's white, right? Or he's just
Yeah,
super
yeah,
light.
yeah,
skin,
white,
one of the
he
two.
white,
Okay.
yeah,
That's all I know about him. I've never seen him. Is he like hunched over?
no. He looked like an average dude.
He
looked like an average
had
dude.
moments because it kick in certain times. So like they had times where they came in the hotel room and found him on the floor and things like that. You know,
That's
when it
fucked
kick
up.
in.
That's a nasty disease, man.
That's what makes it
I'm
this
dead.
to
I
me.
thought he was talking about E40 Allen. That's why I got lost. But he's talking about fucking.
Oh, okay. I think actually, yeah, I've seen this guy before. He look like that Sean Evans dude. That do the
from
hot
Wings.
ones.
Yeah, Hot Ones.
I'm trying to see a picture of him. Like he looked fine,
Yeah,
but you know, it's not a lifelong disease. You know, you could like you get it at like 30.
But
You
yeah,
could get it at
and
30
his
or
like
something.
it kick in, so like you ain't gonna permanently be, but it'll catch you. So that's what.
that's gotta suck.
Yeah. But yeah, I love it. Tick tick tick. How much time he got? 666. I'm on my devil flow. Yeah, Pusha, the man.
Who winning right now?
Pusha.
Yeah,
Pusha. And I'm okay
Pusha
with saying
won.
that because that's why I had to go back and retweet my old tweet from like 2013 to show people like, I'm not picking sides. They both have been in my top 5 since I was a kid. So you know.
Yeah,
It is
definitely.
what it is.
Pusha's ahead right now. Do you think Drake is gonna respond? Or he just
He has to, so he
has
will.
to.
He will. He definitely will.
Because Pusha said he said I ain't got no skeletons in my closet.
He don't.
So
He don't.
It's not much you can really say about me. So I'm ready for.
I feel like I know.
apply.
I feel like Pusha. I think that's one of the reasons why I like him because I feel like he like my uncle. I've been listening to him for so long.
He looked like he could be like.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's just like, I feel like I know everything about him. It really ain't no secrets. I know everything about him. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Surgical Summer. And he said he peeling back layers,
Yeah.
so he got more. It's gonna be interesting. Y'all ready for Kid Cudi and Ye
Hell yeah.
When is that?
this Friday?
Yeah.
Then yeah. I mean, I guess I'm ready now. I forgot. Yeah.
How much he dropping on the album or the artwork?
Ain't no telling because he go $85K, then he take a picture.
$5. To no
Free.
money. Yeah,
that,
to no
that
money.
shit was free.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. I don't know. Kid Cudi can be wishy-washy with his albums, man. He's had some really good albums. He's had some really bad albums.
You don't
so
know what direction that man gonna be.
You really don't. He's always been an experimental guy. Like
And
Speed
then-
and Bullet was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It was like 30 songs of shit.
It was so terrible. I just forgot it existed.
Yeah. And then you got
Even the cover art was terrible.
what else? What was one of his really good? I mean, Man on the Moon. I guess
That's the only one
classic.
I
Flawless.
actually listened to.
Yeah,
that's the only one I actually.
I wish he
listened to.
stayed in that zone.
I was never like the biggest Cudi fan.
Man,
I
I
liked
was
him.
the biggest Cudi fan with the Man on the Moon shit.
Yeah.
right.
I like
But
his. He does have a
albums are
decent
okay.
voice though. Like if he,
Oh, yeah.
if it's on the beat right, his voice flows naturally.
Ain't
with that
no
shit.
question if I want it.
When he's
I need
serenading,
it.
it gets you, bro.
Yeah.
But his recent albums have been fine.
Passion Pain.
That was good. That was an okay album. And then the one before that was what, the Satellite Flight one or something like that.
Yeah, with-
and then Indica.
I like
before
that with Balmain jeans and shit.
Yeah, like his albums, he definitely always puts together a couple tracks on these albums, except for Speed and Bullet. Let's erase that from that guy discography.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't recommend it for me?
No, I wouldn't recommend it for any soul, bro. That's literally how bad it is.
That's gonna be bad for artists. Like if you put out some shit and
And
nobody
no,
fucking
I don't
with
think
it.
I've never heard somebody say anything positive about the album.
You know,
Ever.
some people that just love Kid Cudi, they're like, man, that shit's all right.
Yeah, there's people out there. The stands are gonna defend they player, they people, whatever.
I might give it a listen just to see how you feeling about
Go
it.
ahead.
Like
You gonna be like,
you said,
what
it's
the
30
hell?
tracks.
I was exaggerating, but it's definitely 20 at least, right?
What album you talking about?
Speed and Bullet. It's definitely about 20.
We can get the information right now. What's too many songs for you, Mike? Because you listen to some guys who put out a lot of songs.
Oh,
You.
I really like the newer shit. I mean, I like that Ye shit is 7 tracks. I like that Push shit was 7 tracks because if it's quality songs, then who cares? Because if you think about a 15-song album, some of those songs you just don't fuck with. But if you could put
Speed and Bullet had 18 songs
18
on
songs.
one, and then another 8, which is like a rehearsal demo and all this other shit. But 18
Exactly.
I'm
songs.
That
good.
shit was
bro.
doo-doo.
I'm good.
But like, if you're gonna give me 7 really good tracks, then I'm okay with it being a 7-track album. Don't give me 15 and then 5 good songs. 'Cause that's a waste of time. You know?
They call it filler.
Yeah. Don't give me those filler shit. I don't want no fucking skits, unless it's.
So
Oh, you know what I be thinking
story.
about?
so you don't like too many songs?
What do you mean? I mean, if they're good songs, yeah. It don't matter how many songs.
Duh. But you just said don't give me too many songs.
No, what do you mean?
I thought
Yeah.
that's what you said. Like you don't want too many songs, or you do.
No,
want
I asked
some.
him how many songs were on there.
Right, and then you was like, "Cause that's too many songs." Cause I asked you, "What's too many songs?"
No, you said you asked me. All right, you asked me.
'Cause when I was
what's
looking up,
too
I'm
many
like-
songs. I said
Yeah.
no. You said I listen to a lot of people who has a lot of songs.
Before that, I was asking you, "What's too many songs?" Cause your music.
Usually, first of all, I don't even keep whole albums on my phone. But usually the albums I do, I say they're probably about 8 to 15 is usually. But before you said what you said, do you remember the days where all the songs used to get remixed? Like if it was a hot song on the radio, it's gonna get remixed.
Right.
That shit,
Oh yeah, with like other people being on them.
yeah, that shit used to go crazy, bro.
Yeah, those days. Everybody try to remix it for themselves now.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask you because I feel like you're one of the people that actually listen. Where do you think of like Rick Ross being, like as like in the listings of rappers? Because he's not bad at all. I actually mess with Rick Ross a lot.
Me too. Depends on who you ask. He probably be in somebody's top 5.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Do you like Rick Ross?
Not a huge fan, no.
You know what kills me? Like, what was that last album he put out?
Hustle.
Do you remember? What was the name
it
of
was
it? Was it? It wasn't God Forgives and I Don't.
Nah,
That's like 2 albums ago.
this. You talking about the one he just did when he was talking about Birdman and shit? It's on my phone, so I can take a scroll.
I don't know,
Give me
but I forgot which
5,
album it was. But one
4,
of please tell his last
3,
album was actually good as fuck.
2, 1. Rather You Than Me.
I swear that album is actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Ross don't have any bad albums, but I can go without Hood Billionaire. That was a push.
Yeah.
God Forgives I Don't wasn't as
you know
good
what?
because he put out a mixtape right before that that killed that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, but-
he's solid. He's
Yeah.
solid. He real solid.
He has a lot of decent
Beats.
I was gonna say features.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was gonna
Whenever
ask,
he does,
is he still feature heavy?
yeah.
Yeah, he was just featured on that fucking Rich the Kid album.
Yeah, that's made it. He's saying, do he have a lot of people on his albums?
Oh,
But yeah,
not-
because
not-
he like people to sing on his hooks. He's
Right,
real
okay.
soulful. So I think he always gonna kind of be feature heavy.
Because I'm kind of a guy that really likes, like, if you're gonna give me an album, I want to hear you more than I want to hear random other people. So like when I look at somebody album listing or like their tracks and it says
Yeah.
feature, I'm like, damn, can you get a song by yourself, brother?
Yeah, Ross like that, but a lot of his is like
Yeah, Meek on that shit.
Raphael Sadiq. He doing the hook on the first song. Ty Dolla $ign, he's doing the hook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Dej Loaf, she's doing the hook.
Shout out to Dej
Then
Loaf.
you have a song with Nas on here.
Oh yeah, I remember that song.
Young Thug. So you definitely have your features for that, but a lot of these I would say are hooks.
Okay.
Because he got a lot of soul in his samples and things like that, his production. But yeah, I like Ross. That's interesting that you like Ross.
No, I do.
Because Pusha T is in that same
Yeah,
mode.
I was thinking that too.
They kind of in the same mode. I think Pusha T is better.
Yeah.
I
Because
would
it's a little
too,
bit
I
more
would say that.
authentic, but they kind of in the same lane.
Yeah, they rap.
That's like if somebody likes Kendrick but don't like Cole. Like you might like one more than the other, but
Yeah, I think some.
You know what I figured out about this thing, right? They both of them have like subject matter.
We talking about Cole and Kendrick?
Cole and Kendrick.
Okay.
They both have subject matter. They rapping about stuff. But I can't put. I was trying to figure out why I really like Kendrick and why I don't really like J. Cole's music. And I think this is what I boiled it down to. And you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But like when you get Kendrick's album, and though it has a lot of subject matter, he also brings you like bangers, right?
Yeah.
These bangers have subject matter. But I don't know if J. Cole's bring you those bangers too.
What is a banger from Kendrick Lamar that Cole don't? I'm not. This not nothing to prove
Right,
you
right,
wrong.
right.
I'm just clarification.
I'm trying to think of like, okay, from this last album, like Humble. Humble's like a banger on that album.
Okay.
And I don't know what I consider.
There was a lot of like.
He has a couple songs that are like
No, not hits. We talking about bangers.
Right, bangers.
Because
Okay. DNA.
DNA.
DNA is a
DNA's a
banger.
good one. So like those two, and like J. Cole, I don't think he has that. Yeah, he's rapping about shit that is important and like and things like that. But I don't know, he just don't give me that banger feel. But I could be that could be just me though.
I thought ATM would be compared like. It's
I was gonna
not
say
a
this
bang- it's not like
this
a big
past
banger,
album.
but like it's
This
a
past
decent
album
song.
is more in that
It has
lane.
Some lyric like
ATM
Motivate, yeah, those kind of in that mold.
Yeah.
But yeah, consistently, he's not going to give you a banger.
Like I was thinking about like
Me?
I on To Pimp a Butterfly. That is such a that's a banger for me. That may be not
mention that
considered
song.
a
Don't
banger
mention,
for a
'cause
lot
I
of
can go
people.
on I can go on all day about that To Pimp a Butterfly. That's like one of my favorite albums.
Same.
Wait. Hold up. That's a really good song, but that ain't no banger.
For me, I don't know. Maybe banger is the wrong word.
Yeah,
It's
when I
like-
think about banger, I'm literally thinking banging. So
Right,
like
right,
DNA
okay.
is banging, humble is
then
banging.
maybe I should.
But
think
that
of
is a
different
very
word.
beautiful. That's one of my favorite Kendrick songs ever.
Yeah.
When he talk about like he's drinking in the middle of the verse. You can hear the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
All the yeah. How his sister is pregnant.
Yeah, it's something about that song that feel of that song I don't get when I'm listening to like a Cole song.
Yeah.
That's just me
I
personally.
think
It
well,
does. When I'm listening to them, you do get a different vibe from each one.
Definitely, that's what I appreciate. But I don't want the same shit from both of them.
Yeah.
I'm different. I'm the opposite.
Like if I'm in a Kendrick mood, I'm in a Kendrick mood. If I'm in a J. Cole mood, I'm in a J. Cole mood. Like, it's
Exactly.
different.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
But I'm different. I don't like the bangers from him. I like Humble, but I'm over it. Like after the album's been out 3 weeks, I'm not listening. I don't listen to that no more.
I can't listen to
DNA,
Humble no more.
I get over
'Cause
that
they
quick.
play that shit. They overplay that shit.
They
bro.
did overplay it when it first came out. Hell yeah.
Backseat Freestyle didn't sit with me.
Right.
That longevity, like replay value, the replay value for those songs for me don't hit well. Now I'm gonna listen to that for the rest of my life,
Bro,
I'm always go back to
I love Complexion on there, bro.
Complexion. I'm gonna listen to that for
that
the rest
whole
of my
album, you
life.
can say every song and we were like, yeah, that's
It's
just
crazy because I did not like this shit at all when I first
Me
listened.
either. You remember? I legitimately said that. Remember?
I did not like it at all, bro.
Were you there that day? I was
I
like,
probably was, bro.
I said this out of my mouth. To Pimp a Butterfly don't got as much replay value. That's what I said, and then I went back and listened to it. I was like, what the fuck was I
Yeah,
talking about?
it took listens. It took
fuck was
listens.
I talking about?
But
That shit
I
bangs.
liked it at first because of the way it came on. Every nigga is a star. So I was
Yeah,
like,
I love
oh
that.
shit.
I've never listened to this album. I
You're
didn't know
tripping,
this album was out.
You didn't know the album was
I
out.
never even heard of this album.
You never heard All Right? Nigga, we gonna be all right?
Yeah, he's had to heard a couple of
Right.
these songs. There's no way. There's zero way you've never heard anything. from this
Nigga,
album.
we gonna be all right. You
Bro,
heard that, bro.
First
I've
of all,
heard
listen
that
to the whole album. You ain't gotta lie.
How
It's one of my
can-
favorites.
what?
Mortal Man is. I
I
love
heard
Mortal
we
Man
gonna
too.
be all right. I've
That-
heard
that's
that.
That's a
legitimately
video
That
song.
takes you to the album.
That's
That's
a
how you
radio
know the
song,
album
bro.
exists because you gonna listen to that and say, "Where's that from?"
I did.
That album.
I
That's
got
a whole
this
radio. You know he loved them radio songs.
bro. When you listen to this album, you're gonna be amazed. If you've
First
never
of all,
listened,
No, he not. He not gonna be
like
amazed.
I don't
It's
think-
all a lot of the shit.
I've
A lot of
heard
the.
King Kunta. I've
A
heard
lot of the
That's a
subject matter
mainstream
and the
song,
shit that
though.
he's talking about is gonna go way over his head. He gonna listen to it first and be like, "I don't like it," because like we all just said, it took
but
us
you
multiple
like
listens.
Kendrick, right?
That ain't.
But this was a little different, I
That's
guess.
a different.
Yeah, this
Kendrick.
was a little
That's
different.
This was his radical political album that I think.
But what did we all just say? It took
I
us
like
listens.
Section
Yeah, it took me-
8.
it
I
took
like
me-
Section 8.
This is way different
it's
than
not
that.
the
That's
same.
why it
It's
took listens to understand that because it's so different from Section 8.
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't think this album was that great because I listened to it once. Oh no, I
And-
listened to it a couple times, and I was like,
And this
I
is
don't know
not
if
the
I've
guy
listened
for
to
that.
it.
He not the guy to go back
Right.
and listen.
You're right.
He listened once and be
No, I'll
like,
go back and listen.
But
I
you-
did that with J. Cole's last album. I didn't like his album at first.
and,
I had to go back
and
and
you
listen.
you come out the door. I don't like it. I don't like it. I
Now I
don't
go
like
back
it.
and listen
What
to
I
it.
you were definitely, even if you don't like the album first listen, you're definitely gonna get a couple songs. You're gonna be like, damn, you know, you're gonna feel those songs. Like you said, you've heard King Kunta, you've heard We Gonna Be All Right. You're gonna listen. I feel like you heard I. You had to hear
Oh,
I.
and don't skip over that for
Don't-
free.
don't
For
skip
free.
over
It may be an
When I
interlude, but
listen to
for
albums,
free.
when I listen
For
to
free
albums,
is
I just
great.
play them straight through.
Yeah,
I never
you should.
skip over nothing.
Right, that's a good idea.
I haven't listened to Push's album either.
What are you doing?
Working.
Just haven't listened to it.
He still listening to Find Your Love by Drake.
Not bad.
Mike is my witness. You play those type of songs,
He
like
will.
with 2011
and then he'll
songs.
play some Nelly too.
Listen to Pusha. Before next episode, you got 3
You
days
know
to
what
listen
killed
to
me?
No,
about him,
don't put him in there because
You know what killed me about
a
it?
lot of the shit that Pusha talk about and Kendrick, it's just not for everybody, and you just some shit is just not
You
going.
know what killed me? He loved going to that Spotify and putting on that shuffle.
And that's how we get them 2011 songs. If you come around and listen to it, just let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push up on you, but I am gonna push the Kendrick up on you because that Pusha talking a lot of.
I wonder if that-
if you know, you know.
You know,
That
you
means
know if
everything.
this one like gold or some shit, platinum?
What?
That To Pimp a Butterfly?
Oh, probably. It definitely.
Platinum. Come on,
There's
man.
no way it didn't.
Come on, man.
No, I've been looking for new music. I'm gonna definitely listen to both of those.
That's why I was listening in the car while you was listening to that bullshit.
Finding the music is the most beautiful thing in the world, bro.
It is.
Most beautiful
It
thing.
is. Shout out to my boy Flex out in LA right now for music. He deserve it.
Can you go deep on the show or should we cut it?
Cut it.
Yeah. You remember how you talking about when you looking at the album, you hate to see all those features on it?
Yeah.
I'm like almost the exact opposite. I like collaborations.
What do you like in music, Mike? Please tell me.
I really don't know. Like, I don't really. If I like it if I listen to it and I like it, I be like, damn. Let me go ahead and keep it on my playlist. Like, I don't really care what it is.
Mike, that's everybody. If you listen to something you like, you're gonna keep the song.
Shit. Well, I
If
don't
you
know.
had to
I had to think about
categorize
it.
your favorite music type, what would you say? Like, no, how about you describe it in one sentence? Because you know, I know you also like some of the like J. Cole type shit. Like I know you also like, not really, not at all.
I don't listen to no
He
J.
can't,
Cole.
bro. He
Oh, okay.
can't because the last time we talked about J. Cole, he said some shit that was like
I don't know.
that
When I
blew
said
my
it,
mind.
I said it was like
His-
it was
he
almost
said
choruses
it was almost
were
like
repetitive.
it was almost monotonous at the time.
But then we'll get in the car and he'll play some hooks that are repetitive.
Yeah, but those are over trap beats though.
So okay, let me hear your description in one sentence. It gotta include trap beats because that's what you like.
It's crazy because as of lately, I've been listening to like
Dumb shit
a
over
lot-
trap beats.
No,
There we
I
go.
listen to a lot of. I listen to a lot.
You like Zero Substance.
Headbanging trap beats.
I guess. I don't know, bro. I've been listening to a lot of
the reason I
ASAP
say-
Ferg as of lately.
No Substance. Okay.
Amine,
Who?
Amine. I really like Amine.
Who the fuck is
He
that?
made
From Caroline.
He made Caroline.
that Caroline song.
That's how you say his name? I used to call him like Anime.
No, it's
an
N. The N is. I mean, the M is first. Yeah, the M is
AM.
first.
I mean,
He's decent.
Me too.
He decent. Yeah, I used to call him that.
I've been listening to a lot of that Post Malone album.
Shout out to Post.
I like Post.
I'm trying to think what else I've listened to.
Cocaine on the table, licking porn, don't give a damn.
I don't know, but I really like to see a lot of collaborations, especially with like the older people or like from previous generations and now.
Like what?
Well, for example, like that Amine. I mean, he's not that like old yet, but it had him. He had a song with Nelly on there. It's called Yellow.
Oh, okay.
I really like that song a lot.
Nelly always bring you a
on that
banger.
ASAP Ferg. Have you listened to his like that recent album?
Some of
It's
it,
called
none
like
of it.
he has an East Coast remix, which I think that's one of like the better songs.
Beast
on there.
Coast?
East Coast remix.
But ain't it called Beast Coast?
It may be, I don't remember.
Okay.
But I think it's called East Coast. It has like Busta Rhymes on that, Snoop,
All the
Hey.
French Montana.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I like a lot of collaboration. I think like almost every song except for 3 has collaborations on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't really been listening to hip hop much recently.
I had a dude at work tell me Kanye isn't lyrical.
At a worker, or like in the drive-through.
Yeah, worker.
Oh, okay. What was your response?
I was shocked. I was like, you telling me that the old Kanye isn't lyrical? He was like, not really. No. I don't know, bro.
It depends on what lyrical means to him. Cause that's the thing about music. A lot of different things mean.
It's probably some
different
people that
things to
think Lil Wayne shit is lyrical, but
'Cause it's punchlines.
It's just punchline.
Like Fabulous.
Somebody
Same
might
shit
say
like,
that
like Big Sean shit. It's
that's
not
not
always lyrical.
lyrical.
This is more like punchlines on top of punchline.
Yeah, some people might think that's lyrical. Some people might say it's not lyrical. Some people
Yeah,
might want
yeah.
substance. Some
Some
people might
people may
want
think,
flow.
like, Kendrick
I get
Lamar
it.
shit
If it
is
is
Like, sometimes you in the mood for like Big Sean, Lil Wayne type punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes you in the mood for like Kanye just getting like deep in his lyrics. So like, I guess it depends on what you consider lyrical.
That's what I just said.
His "Erase Me" verse is one of my favorite verses of all time.
I hate
For
him.
who?
I hate him and Kid Cudi together on Kid Cudi's song.
They got his shit coming out Friday, don't it?
I think so.
What'd he say? I couldn't get my shit out anyway. I hope you diarrhea. You know, because that whole verse is about the girl. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She wants to erase me.
That verse is dope.
Man
That's
on
one of
the
my
Moon, too.
favorite dope verses.
What's
And
your
it-
favorite song off that album?
Probably Soundtrack to My Life.
No. It's 2 different albums.
That's not the first album?
That's the first album. Erase Me is on album number 2.
Oh, in
like
that case, I
Soundtrack.
don't know.
I like Soundtrack to My Life.
That's Man on the Moon 1.
Then I don't know. All that shit blend together. For
I'll
me.
make her say, that's on that with Soundtrack of My Life.
That's the common one.
Yeah.
I don't know. All that shit blends together for me, so I couldn't tell you the difference between. I just really like Kanye's
Soundtrack
verse
to
in
My
there.
Life is a great
I
song.
think-
Phenomenal.
No, Day and Night was the first song, of course, that I heard by Cudi. Like a
Day
lot
and
of
Night?
people. Yeah.
I think that was like
That's your favorite
wasn't
song,
that his
too.
first big
Nah.
song?
Yeah, that was the first one to pop off. For sure. But
Day
then-
and night.
I remember where I was when I first heard that. I was at my friend Mark Compton's house. He put me on.
That shit used to be on MTV Jams. Like all damn day.
Is that even?
Was it foggy?
Yeah,
Do they do that?
What?
on my
MVP
sweet.
jams? Is that still like?
I don't know. I ain't watched MTV.
Nobody
Jams
watched
since
it.
I
was
don't even
on
watch
the Reds.
TV.
Yeah, nobody watch TV no more.
So ain't no telling.
That's why I always wonder why people make music videos of songs still. Like,
'Cause
nobody-
Well,
YouTube,
YouTube,
bro.
YouTube for sure. Yeah, it's not an MTV thing. It's a YouTube thing now.
You like Nav?
No, that's a mic.
I know you love Nav,
Yeah,
right?
it's Mike.
Because there's no
Yeah.
substance.
I tried to listen to the new album and I just got annoyed with the
I
voice.
can't. You can't, bro.
He don't switch it up at
Yeah,
all. He make
yeah.
the same song 1,000 times.
I think Champion probably my favorite song, but Travis Scott make that song better too.
I just heard Champion a couple days ago too.
I'm not a Travis Scott fan either.
Whoa.
He had that one album with like Bees in the Trap and Goosebumps. What album?
But that like that's I feel like you don't listen to all these songs. You just listen to the main songs. Because
ones
Goosebumps,
that's on
that shit was
radio.
on the radio all
All the
day.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Travis Scott shoes that dropping.
You like his
The
fashion?
Force.
Because
Yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah,
wear
yeah, his
he be
fashion be
looking
nice,
fly.
but like musically, not my type at all. Not my type at all. If I am gonna listen to hip hop, I kind of like. I don't like trap beats. I'm not a trap beat type guy. I'd
Right,
rather
you
take
like
a jazzy
MF
beat.
Doom.
Yeah, I take a jazzy beat, a boom bap beat.
You
over
like that
anything.
shit that Dado was off to.
Sometimes, I like to put on that.
I be like,
Eminem.
Contrell, put me on the song. I press play, it be like, the lyrical, spiritual, how the heck you want to do. Then
Yeah, I like boom bap, this or that. That's why I like the
Exactly,
younger
boom bap, boom
Joey
bap.
Bad.
Joey was decent.
1999 Joe. I mean, his new Joey is fine too, but like 1999 is like my favorite mixtape of all time.
Isn't Joey Badass coming out with some shit?
He just dropped that like
He
last
just
year.
did.
But 1999 is supposed to be coming to Apple Music.
I could have sworn he said he was dropping another one.
He might have been. I don't know. I don't follow him
Some-
on Instagram, Twitter, and this shit. So he may have said that.
Ain't that shit on fucking Spotify?
1999. It may be there already. I just know it's supposed to come out this
I know
year.
I know they don't got that shit on Apple Music because it's it's kind of like a mixtape, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's
but it's
like
all
this
the
year.
same.
They
If it's on
wanted to put it
Spotify,
on
it'll be Apple Music.
I don't know. I really like that. And then recently, I've been listening to a lot of Gus Dapperson, Claro, Rex Orange County.
Actually, it's not. It's
There,
not on here.
that's just like a bunch of like indie pop shit like that. And then actually like some kind of like hardcore rock. It's one specific song.
Hardcore rock?
Yeah, one specific song that I really like.
Or what?
It's called "You're Killing Me."
Oh,
By
this-
who?
I
this
don't
before
fucking Maxo
Badass?
Maxo something.
Maxo Cream?
No, not Maxo Cream. I don't know
You know
why
what
that came in. Yeah, I don't know why that came in my
Because
mouth.
it said Maxo.
Maxo something.
Have y'all heard any of
Maxo
these?
Dream. It may be Maxo
Summer
Dream.
Nights,
Yeah.
Before Badass, or
Yeah.
All American. Are those good?
They cool.
Before the Money, I didn't really like too much. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh, I thought it looked like Before Badass.
They literally,
Read it before
Before
the
oh.
Cash. Before the
they
Money.
literally have dots for
Yeah,
you.
my bad.
And then what was the other? Summer Nights.
Yeah.
It's got a couple tracks in there that I really like.
That
He got that
Summer
one
Nights
song.
was after 1999.
He got that
So
one
it's
song.
closer
He
to
said,
that area.
"I don't drink too much. I know the Budweiser." And high school me was like, "Damn."
That shit is cold.
I like that line.
Yeah, that shit was dope. High school me was definitely a big joke. I was writing a fucking pro error on everything. It's the same thing like our future shit. You know.
All right, so we're going to do this scenario.
Like Tyler. I'm
Yeah.
old Tyler.
You and a friend with Flex and, whoever go Hayes and they hand you the chord, what you putting on first?
What's the setting? Because the setting is important.
So
You
y'all
just
going
don't-
to the studio.
I'm saying,
What's
is
the
it
weather
night?
like?
Is it am I driving in this type of weather? Look behind you. The sun is out, top down, windows down.
You ain't
or-
notice that he plays music based on like
Exactly.
What's the setting?
No.
You never noticed that?
I just see he plays music.
Nah, he
It always matches a certain
he
vibe.
always
I see if
plays-
he playing that Blow Mass.
Yeah, I ain't played that in a
That's one of
minute.
my favorite songs.
I
from
was
off
playing that
album.
when it was a little more colder outside, but
No.
You see what I mean?
for real, like
Like, he did
that
that-
Tory Lanez. I've been playing Tory Lanez a lot recently.
Like
That
if it's
busted down.
gloomy and rainy in
So
the
I feel
morning,
it.
he'll play some like gloomy, rainy morning type music.
That's how I feel. So like if it's at night and we go into the studio and it's a vibe, I might put on some Nipsey Hussle because he gonna turn you up in that motivation, get you ready to get your mind right for the studio.
Where's your studio at?
Flex got a studio in his house, and he
really?
sent it to the engineer. Yeah, that's just easier than just go to a
I
big.
thought y'all actually went to like a studio somewhere.
Nah, fuck that. We used to, but that shit
It's
just
expensive, right?
Is pointless when you can just do it at home. The best songs that you don't heard from Flex have been right in this room,
Damn.
just like J. Cole. Songs that I made in my bedroom and shit. Gonna finally get a nigga leg room in a whip.
Hey.
From a hominid city must have died and went to heaven like a passenger on 9/11. Oh, please go find a reverend.
To answer
I
your
was a
question,
Young Dolph opener.
It didn't happen. He got canceled. Didn't get rescheduled yet. His flight got delayed. They said it, yeah, but
Wasn't
What
it?
were you just saying?
to answer your question, the scenario, I'm probably putting on some Superboy. If I got the guys
That's not
in
a
the
bad
car,
choice.
because
That's not a bad
that's
choice.
some
shit
banger
everybody
shit.
relate to though. Not everybody relate to, but everybody I think has a taste of it
Yeah.
already. Yeah.
But if I'm by myself, I'm probably listening to some bedroom pop.
so you gonna put him on no matter what. If it's raining, if it's sunny, if it's night, snow.
Yeah, because he has songs that I feel like fits all of those scenarios. I know. Honestly, I don't think I'm like you. You know, depending on the weather, I think I just
never
don't play
really had
music.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm mood music.
That's how I.
but for
ride.
sure, if it's like a summer day, I definitely have a playlist that I like for the summer day. Like if I were to go get some food when y'all leave here, I can play in that playlist over
Exactly.
some other shit. But that's it though. Not like night, day don't really matter. Nighttime, I actually don't even listen to music if I'm driving.
Why?
I'm listening to like other podcasts and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you stopped listening to Black Opinions by now?
I did, because they just renamed it and stuff. I haven't listened to it in a while though.
Can you put Derek in a situation? Because I'm really anxious to hear what he got to say. Well, what's a good situation for
Him-
Derek?
him-
Right now,
him and it-
leaving the show.
No.
No,
No,
you think that's a good situation?
Him and Bailey.
I knew somebody's gonna bring that shit up, bro. I say you and Bailey y'all going out to eat. She hand you the cord. What you finna put on?
Because the reason I said no, because when he with us, he just hit shuffle, and
But
that's
you know
how
what's
we
funny
get to.
too. You know what's
The other
funny?
weird shit.
Yeah. Obi Trice.
I be seeing a lot of videos of what Bailey posting him. He'll be singing like I'm pretty sure he's singing Dungeon Dragons. You know what I'm talking about? With Nicki Minaj.
That was when we were going downtown on that.
See, that's why I
Sunday.
put him in that scenario because he's more comfortable with her than us because she gonna allow him to play what he want to play. If he plays some 2011
We gonna tell him.
shit,
We
we
gonna
gonna
let
say,
him know.
bro, you tripping. She not gonna do that, so he can really play what he wants to play.
I swear
That's
there was
why
a
I
video
put
of
him
playing
in that
Trapped in the
situation.
Closet, bro.
Y'all don't like old Nicki?
Oh, Nicki.
But sometimes, but you like willing. If it come on, I'll be like, okay. And a lot of times I play that song just to hear Eminem's verse.
Only song I can think of is Itty Bitty Biggie or something.
That was
shit.
like
Yeah,
one of the
I
first
played
songs I
that. I
ever
played
played.
that too.
Is
That's
that
fine.
that one like?
I used to rock
I
with
win.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
I used to rock with
Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's the
really
first Nicki song I've ever
female.
heard.
That's the only female artist where I can like tee up to.
I used to listen to a
guess
lot
so.
of that shit, bro.
Like I don't like
Cardi B, boy. I
don't like
love Cardi B. I love Cardi B.
It depends, bro. It depends how it is.
Mood,
I think I like-
Some of the times I'm like, damn, she lit out there, but other times I'm like, man, I'm tired.
mood music, man.
I think I like Cardi B. Maybe not her music too much, but like her as a person, I can watch a Cardi B interview.
Hey,
every
that I
time.
like it song. It's undeniable. It's a hit.
I don't even know what song you talking about.
I think I like it like that. You gonna
I ain't heard that.
you gonna hear it. You gonna hear it. It's been you watch the finals. You heard it then because they play it just how they play J. Cole shit. They play her shit.
Okay, back to the question.
Yeah, what are you playing? You and
You
Bailey?
on the Cobb with Bailey.
Y'all going to Tony's? Whatever the hell y'all be going. Eddie's?
He said Tony.
My Beautiful Dark Fantasy.
Just like the album.
That's
Okay.
her favorite album.
Really? I can dig that. And like of all time or just hip? Because is she a hip hop person? Okay.
I think that's her favorite album. Of
See what I'm saying? Like, even if you riding with your girl, like, if I'm riding with a girl, I can't just play. You feel me? I can't just put on 6ix9ine. I'm not gonna just put on 6ix9ine.
You can't put on 6ix9ine Chicago no more, bro.
I wish a nigga would tell me to turn off any music. Dude was tripping. I'd be like, nigga, just roll your window up on his ass. If all fails, he literally turned the song off. You drive. Just make a left. What the fuck? He not about to what?
Funny as hell.
Oh, nigga would Jimmy Charleston. Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, it's Flo. And you know what word I don't get? Shampoo. The first half of the word is sham, and the second part you definitely don't want to see in the shower. That's why I made up a neat word. Flotection. The feeling of security you get when your new house is protected by home insurance through me and Progressive. I mean, seriously, shampoo? What part of that makes you want to rub it all over your hair?
Save an average of 17% on car insurance when you bundle home and auto through Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Discount not available in all states or situations.